then he's got that voice that feels like just someone's bowing the lowest string on the cello.
Yeah, I mean, just
Have him tell you a bedtime story.
That was beautiful.
you might not wake up.
Good lord.
Like
okay,
that
oh my
happened.
god.
Jump in.
Okay.
And action.
Action. Guys, congratulations on the show.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you. In the show, Vegas feels like a bit of a time capsule compared to the Wastelands. And I was wondering, if you guys could go back in time and visit any time period from history, which one would you choose?
Da Vinci, time of Da Vinci. I'd go back there.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
see what's going on.
But mine's very simple. It's almost the same answer always. 1920s Paris, right after World War I ended. You know, I just feel like that's my time. You know, I'm attracted to that architecture. I'm attracted to that level of inebriation
Cigars
and celebration. You know, it's a real affirmation of life. You know, to live it, and it feels like everybody had a zest for living on the other side of this horrific war.
Yeah.
And it just, and I just like picturing myself.
Yeah, I can see you.
I can definitely see it.
Because I am.
100%. You're dressed to go back right now to that
Yes,
time
matter of
period.
fact, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it works.
A glass of wine, a Coke Theroux, please.
Can I just see the dinosaurs for like 10 minutes and come back?
If you wanted to, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
No, I'll do that.
No, that's really terrific. I always am struggling playing this game because I'm like, when am I gonna be treated okay?
Yeah. same.
Right. It's always that moment. I'm like, well, not there. No, not there. No, well,
No.
Dinosaurs great. No people. No
Dinosaurs
people.
is great.
Yeah.
You know, 10 minutes,
10 minutes.
a good run,
Get your steps in.
cardio. Yeah, dinosaurs is great. You
Yeah.
solved that for me. Thank you.
Yeah, no, you're good.
I would love to go to sort of mid-'60s New York or early '60s New York would be great. Sort of, you know, like the Velvet Underground is just formed. The traffic is not bad. It's like those shots in like Breakfast at Tiffany's where you see like there's like one car goes down Broadway. I'd love also to go like to 1920s Los Angeles where it was just orange groves, and that kind of vibe. You know,
I was going to say that too,
Yeah.
but go ahead, because the mission and all the rest of it is
Yeah,
so,
where it's just like
no
you see,
traffic.
like,
So, Ella, I love that Lucy tries to appeal to Ghoul's lighter side by telling him about A Christmas Carol. In episode 2. But Christmas is around the corner. So, what are your non-negotiable Christmas movies that you have to watch every year?
Okay, I love The Grinch.
Oh, my favourite.
That's my favourite.
Classic.
Which one?
Jim Carrey.
Oh,
For me, personally.
No, me as well. Which is
What?
what were you
The
guys saying?
original?
The original animated.
Narrated by Boris Karloff.
I've not seen it.
You?
It's just that smile. That
Yes. Yeah. I like his dog's name. You know what is
the dog's
His dog's name? Max.
Max.
I
Oh, yeah.
must stop Christmas from coming.
Yeah, I love it.
We found a Grinch.
Well, here's
got
the
the
remake
Grinch,
right
yeah.
here, isn't it?
Hank
Ding, ding.
Grinch. Hank Grinch.
Is that your inspo?
Yeah, I see the similarities. It's all based on Grinch.
Mine is now Elf. I hadn't seen it until like maybe 2 years ago.
I showed him Elf.
It freaked me out, man.
Yeah.
You loved it.
It's trippy. It's amazing.
Walton, have you heard of the Hear Me Out trend?
Have I heard of the hear me out trend? Well, I mean, like it's in my relationship with my wife. Hear me out. Hear me out.
Okay.
No, I don't know it. So,
So it's a trend
Enlighten
that
me.
started where people reveal their unusual crushes. And it turns out that a lot of people think that the Ghoul is hot.
whoa,
hear me out.
hear me out.
So to give you an example, this is one of the more tame comments I could find on the internet. I love how the Ghoul being hot is the single thing every Fallout fan can agree on about the show.
Very flattering.
There you go.
Yes, modestly, very, very, very grateful for that attention.
Do you see it?
Yeah, I think there is a swagger. What I find sexy in people is life experience. He certainly has a lot of that. And I just think his whole vibe as Cooper Howard and as the Ghoul is authentic and without bullshit. And so yeah, I find him sexy.
That's
Does
awesome.
anyone want to hear me out on this?
Sure. Yeah.
I feel like
what do you think?
he's sexy too.
Do you? Okay.
Yeah, I often imagine how he smells, and I think some people might think he smells really bad. I don't. I think in his little satchel, he has a couple, sort of a mixture of oils.
Yes.
Like a sort of a walnut oil, and maybe
Lavender?
something a
Little
little
lavender?
musky.
Oh.
No, not lavender. That's sort of like a bedtime thing.
Yeah.
And he might have a little of that when he puts on his pillow at night.
Yeah.
And then he's got that voice that feels like just someone's bowing the lowest string on the cello.
Yeah, I mean, just to
Have,
put you to
have
sleep.
him fucking tell you a bedtime story.
That was
You
beautiful.
might not wake up.
Hear me out.
Hear me out, guys.
I've thought about this a lot.
Aaron, I didn't want to ask you a specific Fallout question because I was worried about spoilers, to be totally honest.
okay.
So instead, I wanted to give you a Fallout scenario. So I want you to imagine you can pick up +30, +20, and +10 charisma. Who out of the three of you are you giving the 30, the 20, and the 10 to best represent your charismas?
Oh, yeah, 30, 20, 10.
Oh, look at you hurt her.
For sure.
You hurt her.
I don't think I understand the question. Sorry, did I win that game or did I lose that game?
That's how much you need.
Did I go in the mid? Was I in the middle?
No, it's not how much you need. I
No?
thought I was
Oh.
like giving the grade.
Oh, I thought I
of,
said
like,
I needed
what your
30, yes.
attribute.
Oh,
I'm assessing.
David needs a
I'm
lot.
assessing their attributes, right? Like this is what
Yes.
I agreed on them.
That's a mean. That's a mean one. That's a mean
Why
one.
does she Hank as charisma? It has to
Very
be.
charismatic.
And yet I was meanest to myself.
I know, it was very honourable.
Yeah, but you were always
Very
going to
true.
do that, weren't
What do
you?
you like?
It would be really funny if you were like 30, 20, 10.
Every time people
30, 20,
ask
10.
me about like who would die first,
I
I'm always just like
know.
me, guys. Because
Yeah.
did everyone else say me too?
Yeah.
Wait. Never
I hate
mind.
when they're like, oh, who would you bring with you in the vault? I'm like, so you're saying I get to save one person and everyone else in my life is going to pass away?
gone.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, that question's
So that's your
gone.
next question?
Whoops.
I'm joking, don't worry.
You would never.
I'd love to know, who has been the person you've worked with that you've been most starstruck by?
Just got to work with Meryl Streep and had a wonderful scene with her.
Wow.
And that is someone that, and she is exactly what you expect. She's a worker among workers. She's an actor. She doesn't come in, sort of floating,
Yeah.
with her feet 3 feet above the ground.
Right.
She's very personable and lovely, and she's a pretty good actress as well. But she,
all right.
but she
She's
was
all right,
she
yeah.
was one of those ones that when you can, and I think she knows it too. But you can feel sort of the air sort of compress when she walks onto set. But I'm not ever. I don't think I'm starstruck
is
by
a different.
anyone.
That's a weird.
Like,
That's like
In awe
starstruck.
almost.
Well, I think the way that we would define that is like incapable of doing your job, like speechless for a second. You're
I get
aware
that
of
way
another
with other
person's
people,
energy,
yeah.
and you respect that energy in such a profound way, and you understand. Wow. Okay. I'm in the presence of someone who is very, very, very good
it's
at
like
storytelling.
admiring.
Admiring,
I've
yeah.
had multiple people that I've
Yeah.
admired.
I stood outside the door of the reading for the Hateful Eight, knowing who was on the other side of this door, knowing that some of these were friends of mine. But I had to take a moment before I reached for the door handle to go, you whether or not you belong at this table, you're going to sit at this table and pretend like you belong. And just taking in everybody's contribution that I was about to work with.
But then
That
I
was
also
quite
had
something.
getting back to Meryl Streep, I guess.
Yeah, please.
I had to put myself in Meryl's eyes. She's also walking in a room to work with me, which is
That's right.
Yeah.
that put me at ease. 'Cause I said, she's probably just as nervous as I am.
That's right.
She's getting to work with Justin Theroux. This is crazy that we're even having this conversation in my head.
Very excited to see you take on the role of House.
Woo!
And he has a wonderful turn of phrase with that sort of like 50s dialect. Did you find yourself using that style of speech even after you'd rapped? And did you have like a favourite line of his that you got to say?
To your point of the way he speaks, we sort of rolled around a couple sort of accents and dialects, and then I sort of landed on that one because it sort of immediately puts people beneath you. I guess in England it would be the RP accent, or the minute you hear it, you've already established yourself and where you're from and your status. And so I really liked that first scene when he's in with a bunch of workers and he sort of pipes up from the back of the bar. It immediately placed him. And it just felt like the strongest way to give him an entrance.
I love that. Yeah. Would you say he's like the coolest character you've played? Because you've played some pretty cool characters.
Depends on how you define cool. Being a fucking psycho who wants to engineer the end of the world.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's kind of cool, I guess. I like him a lot. I sort of, if you took away his money and everything else, I'd feel sort of bad for him. I don't think he's necessarily cool in that respect. But I really enjoyed playing him. When you're playing someone with such a sort of a fast-moving, large mind, there's something really gratifying about that.
He's a real vibe. Seeing it, he's got his home. There's a world that comes with him without hearing him speak.
Yeah.
And Justin kind of brought that into this experience. The very first time I saw him, with that mustache in this outfit, I couldn't take it. I was
Yeah.
So much fun.
excited.
Fallout has such a strong fan base and it means so much to so many people. What's been the most meaningful or memorable moment you've had with a fan?
I was at Comic-Con and a guy came up with his young son, and they were both big fans of the game, and the dad was getting sort of very emotional and talking about how he used to play it with his dad, and his dad passed away, and now he plays it with his son, and it was just really incredible to be reminded the generations that this game has spanned, and just how much it means to people, and that's, I don't know, just that's the community, that's this community that we are now a part of, and it was just like very humbling moment to be reminded that you're a little piece of a big thing.
That's so lovely.
I think the response from just fans in general that are super fans of the game come forward and they're always so happy. They're like, it's so great. They love the film or the series. It's a film because it looks like a film.
There's going to be a film one day.
It's on
Yeah,
film.
it'll be film. Wonder if it'll be available.
You'll be busy
But
doing the
anyway,
Grinch.
yes, but they love it. That you know. Can you sit next to me in the next?
I'm gonna try. I'm thinking.
We just change the seating order a little bit.
What have I done? I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry, it's too early
That's
in the
okay.
morning.
I know.
Keep going.
Okay, no, just, I was saying how lovely it is to work with you and how much I enjoy the process together.
I need to wrap. That was great. Thank you so much, guys.